My mind has a lot to think, and my heart has a lot to say. So I thought I'll give it a try. Today is January 30th, 2025. I'm trying to keep some background music. Hoping that it will help me share my thoughts with a little more peace. I want to thank you all for putting up, bearing the noise around as these beautiful words have made its way somehow into forms of love, wisdom, teachings, and solace. Excuse me. I have been sick for a couple of days. The attack is massive. It's at a different level. We have talked about this before. There is the duality part. Both are happening at the same time, the blessing and the warfare. But every time we choose to be with the blessing, it feels good. It feels good to choose the good while letting everything in the background just happen. My previous talks are example of that. I don't know if it will even reach anyone's ears, but it is what was happening to me at that time. And you can hear the background noise and the surrounding challenges. Every time I would try to sit and give a talk or share the blessings that was coming and blessing me through these thoughts. It's been a good year. This side, on this side, the good side and the transitioned layer feels very good. There is only love on this side and all the space to practice the beautiful virtues in character, giving, sharing, and all the beautiful gifts that we are bestowed with. I paused for a while to do my coughing, so the music might sound broken in the background. See, this is how clear the truth is. It is saying exactly what is happening, and then it's the nature of these words that are coming, flowing through. So, like I was saying, both things are happening at the same time. I have listened to it again, and one has to do a lot of penance to be able to hear the words with the distractions in the background. I think it was meant to be, because that's where we're at in this world right now. Right now, for me, it is my body going through a sudden attack of throat pain, cough, nose running, slight fever, headache, you name it. It's an all in all attack. But I have once again found my part that rose up, and I'm alone. I'm in my apartment alone, so I have to help myself, and I have been doing that. And I'm grateful for finding the strength. So it's all fine. But it seems like every time there is a push like that, there is a very strong energy that needs to be pushed away or pushed through. Then this kind of thing happens, where there is an intense energy of wisdom flowing through, or these thoughts of truth that wants to show itself in its beauty and confident existence. But I hope and pray that it ends soon, because it is very challenging, It's been more than this thing started happening 2009. So hopefully we'll be able to do this as our nature. And I am not sure exactly that this is happening because of the attack, or because this is happening that we're being attacked. Get it? I'm not sure. It's like both, like the race is on, fire is on, and the war within the good and the evil, it's about to be transformed. It's a big transformation process. We're not really destroying as much as transforming. So the work to do, to choose love, to make decisions, all the time making decisions, it's hectic. It's like everyone is at the edge of the seat, all the heavens open, everybody's eyes on us. What exactly happened, what is happening, what's going to happen. And our minds are tired, and our bodies are so weary from this constant battle to just keep it running, keep it fed. Right? Everybody's going through that now. The fact that we're alive and what it takes to live, and then the money issue is a whole another world altogether. So hopefully we will make it, win the race, enter this new beginning with a new face, new smile, new heart, new tools, new confidence. It's not happened before, so it is not going to be anything like what already exists in the world. We are also used to it. We are also comfortable in that rhetoric, zone, that when something new happens, everyone is just repulsed and walks away or runs away from it. Or everyone expects it to be entertainment or pleasure. This is nothing like it. On the other side of what it is to be in love all the time, and to have a mind that is free from all the torturous energies of mockers and doubters. It is bliss beyond. It's a new kind of happiness. It's a new kind of feeling. It's a new kind of healing. It's not happened before, so how can it prove to you that it is something good unless you're open and you experience it, right? You have to let it come in and see what it can do and what you can become. When that love touches you in that way, you also start reflecting the same. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place to be. People come to my apartment and ask me, why don't you have an altar? You don't have gods in your home. I've come a long way from all that. I was born into a very, very conservative, strict family that is all about rituals and worship. So I've done all that, and I was very good at it. But like I said, it's been a long way. It's been a very hectic, long journey, but I'm 51, so it seems like a very compressed version of it. I also reflect on it just in this lifetime, and I'm sure many will agree, as they may also have the same pattern of experiences in their lives, that it's been a very hectic roller coaster ride with the spirit within, with God. The struggle to find love, be loved, the struggle to choose the righteous path, to choose the truth instead of lie and deception, accept all these wonderful things have happened. So it's been a very, very, very long and hectic journey. So trust me when I say it's taken some work, a good amount of rubbing and scrubbing, you name it, for me to be at this place. But it's a very soothing and very freeing place with all the space, because that's what makes you feel accepted in the moment, feel validated in this space as matter, as something that is living and existing in this space, and you're comfortable with yourself and with the space around. You're comfortable. I know this is not permanent. Nothing is permanent in a way. Everything in life sometimes, rise up and then they fall. That's a different topic altogether. But if I want to, I can just look around and find faults and be unhappy about many things. Well, let's just push that aside. The journey from within to your own self has to be very honest. You have to be honest about it, because a lie or a deceiving presentation of your thoughts can make you look really ugly. It's like bad acting. This is real life. This is what we have. So let's make it real. It's going to be challenging with my throat, so please bear with me. But I feel like if I don't get it out of my chest, I will explode. And I also feel like when it moves through me and comes out, I'm gonna feel a lot better. and feel healed. So they ask me, you don't have altar, you don't have. I have loved God outside myself very, very intensely and deeply. But what it is to find that love or God within is it's a totally different story. But when you reach it and when you arrive there, it's like, wow, this was what I was doing the whole time. Every stop is meant to be. It just takes you to the next level. It takes you to the next station. Every stop, I mean, an experience. We are talking about spirituality here, so let's say, you pray to God outside when you grow up. Fold your hands, you bow down, you beat your head on, and you saying you do this, you do that, you have to learn this, you have to learn that, and you grow up. You're also learning to live in the world. That takes a big chunk of your life. Then you meet some gurus or you meet a saint, and that happens. Then you have some experience, you're not happy with it, then you hop on the other one. Whatever the chosen path is for you, one thing leads to the other, right? That's why every choice you make is very important. And you have to be honest what kind of an experience you're having through that journey. You have to be very honest about it. For me, it's been the Spirit of Christ. Even when I went to the temple and I closed my eyes, I actually was talking within. And it's always been there. It's always been there. Then there came a time when all the rituals and everything was just being chiseled away, sculpted away. It felt like torture at that time. But again, the sculptor knows, right, what he is going to make. So even if the stone had life and it was saying ow, 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 it's okay. He knew that he was going to make a great piece out of the stone. Really, my heart was like stone. I don't think that there was any love. How I grew up and what I carried, in my DNA as a person. There was only sadness, there was only hate, there was only rebellion. Oh, and then that's another line, isn't it? That particular path of a sin life, that's another big chunk that we carry. Fighting to make it true, make it happen. It's backtracking. I've had a few relationships like that. You begin with sin or whatever, the body attraction, and then you try to make the relationship work for years and years and years, and then it doesn't happen at all. And the whole time you were trying to right the wrong. You started wrong, you're in the wrong place. How can it become right? So it's been like backtracking. It's been like going backwards, back to yourself, isn't it? Does that make sense? And I say, no. From where I am now, what experiences I've had, now I'm bold and I'm confident to say it because it's become my very nature. I can say I've become one with that. That which I hid, it was vulnerable, it was hiding and protecting itself from everybody, throwing stones, pressing, because that other weak part, that's what it attracts. It attracts violence, it attracts hatred. But once it's separated or healed, then you're not scared to be truthful anymore. The presence is strong. Understand? You're not afraid to hide the gift anymore. You're freely showing it. You're freely giving it. You're freely radiating the light of that gift within. So you become a walking tabernacle. You know, my heart is the sanctum sanctorum, and love is the deity. Nothing else worked for me. Everything led to a place of extreme crash and disaster. Until that very God started to rise me up, because I heard His voice. I believed in it. It made me feel something inside when I heard His voice. It soothed my soul. It made me feel when that spirit transferred, and it made me feel at home. Made me feel comfortable, that I am being loved with absolutely no offense, no anger, no hate. Exactly the opposite of what this world gave me. But now I don't hate the world. I really love this world. I love all the wonderful, beautiful things of this world. I love the sky. I love rainbows and all the colors that nature has to offer. I love the ocean. I love the water, And now I'm starting to even see the people. So beautiful. Created, made in that way. Not sure if I mentioned this in other talks, but I brushed through some photographs of UPS drivers with a big truck. United Postal Service. It's a different system of very good system of delivering items from one place to the other. It's all over. And they have pictures with the strangers draw dogs and animals. It was so cute, and their faces are so vibrant and so joyful and happy that I saw God in them. I saw that Christ-like, and then I was like asking, wow, is that you walking around in the spirit of a very kind of a low job of a UPS guy, but totally giving darshan, we call it, totally letting out your light and sharing and doing the job happily, giving items, giving packages from one person to another, how happy they feel receiving it. So even the dogs, they all had a relationship with this with the UPS guys. It was so beautiful. It touched my heart watching those pictures. Sometimes there were other weird animals too, and they were giving them treats, taking pictures. How sweet. You start seeing little things in life today. It's happening today, this day and age. It's all there. It's the path we choose to be and tread on that makes you experience life, to perceive goodness and love, if you choose to walk that way. So the world is beautiful. I am not interested, nor do I have the time to sit and badmouth everything that is out there as a distraction or a side, attractive pathway towards God. Let it be there, because there are many people that have chosen that kind of a path, and that's their path. Let them figure it out. This is where I'm at, and this is what's happened to me. Do I have a friend? Is there anyone who can hear me? Is there anyone who feels like all that is, it still becomes a distraction, and there should be something more to that, and it's just this. It's so simple and so straight. You see that love within, you experience the divine energy within, and you share it with everyone. You see it in each other. From that place, all relationships can become so much more beautiful. Things can be solved the right way. The old mindsets can be changed, and we can live every moment of our lives with the full awareness, giving it its worthy attention. That's what meditation is for me. That's what worshipping God is, or it's becoming for me. For the past couple of days, my body's sick, so I'm just focusing on that. And with no anxiety, no fear, no harsh thoughts all the time, grinding with your mind with the same old rhetoric, arguments. My God, I'm so tired of all that. Just stop it. Just stop it. I'm gonna end this talk soon because it's irritating my throat too much. So I'm going to stop right after I said, let's just stop all this. Let's just stop all the nonsense. Even if you have to do the ritual or all that, you can do it with a free mind. But when it is not helping in your relationship, it's not helping you have a peaceful mind, then it's not worth it. One has to take the time and space to give a break to all that and look within to see what one can change, or where am I going wrong. Kind of calm down that ego a little bit. Wanting attention all the time. I don't want to waste any more time in my life. 51 years have just gone by, and now I hope it's not too late. Like I said, I hope love makes its way before it's too late. So I'm going to pray that people are honest about their life and what has happened. Ditch the lie and the deception and all this, strange attraction to energies that are godless and lifeless and loveless. With the little time we have, be aware of the background noise, but only make sound from the place of truth and live it. Carry in your body, your mind, your spirit, your thoughts, your intentions and your attitude with a healed heart, the clear mind. Maybe miracles can happen. Maybe families can come together, understand, and connect with goodness. Maybe the past will not be so prominent anymore. It's gone by. Can be here now and think about what's right to do right now and go with that. I am sure that there will be pathways of peace created as we move along. There will be love again in every heart and soul, experiencing His presence within and with each other. And I'm sure love will make its way. I'll be praying on these thoughts. I hope everybody is taking care of themselves nicely with whatever they have, however well they can. And my prayers go out to all the bodies that are sick, seeking relief and healing. May you be blessed. May you be blessed to rise up with a better attitude, push it away, do the right thing. Body is a body, so it will have its course. May your mind be filled with thoughts of truth and the real wisdom that you have acquired through your experiences. And I hope we can meet each other someday. Share that beautiful smile that we shared through pain today with joy and love and happiness. Be at peace. Sleep in peace. Live with love. Love with love. It will get better. We will all be home soon. Take care. Bye. Hello everyone, I'm back. January 31st, end of the month. I had given a talk about truth as is yesterday. Through my sickness, my throat didn't let me. But just now this was a sudden, spontaneous moment. And somebody just is playing the flute in the background. It goes along with what I'm going to talk about, is beauty as is. We moved through a lot of struggle and challenges just in the recent times to find the balance within, to master the mind. It's important and necessary. That makes us see life more clearly and enjoy beauty as it reflects the light and love that is being shown to us, really. So it's happened many times. The sound of flute, God bless whoever is playing, so beautiful. Just rippling through the air. If your heart's open, your mind is still in the silent space, it is possible to open our hearts to love, light, and life. No storm can destroy it, no noise can silence it. It's time to put away the yesterdays. It's very precious. This moment is very precious to let it go and not enjoy it in the full form of its manifestation. And it makes life that much more beautiful. Yesterdays are gone. Bye. Give it to today. Give it to today. Get over it and get it over with. I want to wish everybody to end the day beautifully. End of the month. Begin tomorrow a new month in a new way. Celebrate the beauty that you see within you and all around you. This gift of love is way too precious to waste it or to ignore it. We will bless the mockers, the doubters, and the haters. They don't exist in our platform here. It can't exist. The dark thinks it's powerful. In the dark, when it comes to attack the light, it gets consumed by the light. And it becomes the light. See, then the darkness doesn't exist. Understand what someone did to us, whatever bad is happening in the world. That kind of distraction, that's the other side. Let it be, let it happen. The perfect opposite always brings out the perfect other side, of all the good virtues and qualities. So we should thank them. The more hard and the greater the challenges are, that much more perfect you can become in your own becoming of the being that you are meant to become, the core of your soul, the deepest part of your awareness. Last night I had an experience after I gave the talk. I just couldn't breathe. My nose was blocked and I just found myself struggling and squirming, and then I just prayed. I just told Lord, if I can't breathe, how am I going to live? And there was no madness or frustration. It was just a comic comment. And before I knew it, I was breathing and I felt free, and I just slept through the night. And I woke up remembering it was so beautiful. So the help, the relief can come just like that instantly, if you're open to it and ask in the right way. I'm doing it, anyone can do it. And then the whole day was a blessing. Still recovering, but it was beautiful. I was grateful for the bread I made and a nice vegetable soup. Sometimes the body drags you down to a very low level, and that's normal. But one can also choose to overcome it and rise up above it. So spirit of life is very strong, very, very strong, and love is even more stronger. And I wanted to end the day again fighting the noise around, and I opened up I've done this many times, Jackson, Wyoming, town square, the live cam. It's very, very beautiful, but now it's just becoming morning for them, January 31st, and around 6:56 a.m. the sky was just so beautiful. I'm not kidding, I'm an artist. I know when I see colors, and the gray, the blue, and then the little tint of orange and red. It was unbelievable. It was just filling my heart with so much joy. And then the rest of the sunrise was just amazing, as it kept the sky was becoming lighter as it got brighter. It gets lighter when you get brighter. Just think about it. The light when it gets bright, you feel very light, but it's also light. It's play of words, but you know what I mean. So beauty can bring tears, and God bless everybody who has eyes to see it and ears to hear it. And we come together in love, light, and life. Enjoy every day, even though this may seem ridiculously challenging to accept and believe. If there is any part of you that connects with love, on faith and belief that there is a higher spirit, there is something in the space that is moving us, leading us on, open your heart to it, and it will bless you from within and be a different person. Just takes that one moment to see it and be touched. Feel it and be healed. Let's rise up above all the distractions and the weight that is pulling us down. Keep reaching. I went down to look up yesterday. The stars were beautiful, filling the sky. It's just one thought, one moment, and one choice. Your life can change. Most of the times it's how we see it and from where. Then it becomes a pattern, then it becomes a habit. Then it gets hard to break it, but it's gonna get easier now. It'll get better. Sky is the beginning. We were told sky is the beginning. Let's be prepared for all the good times that we will be bestowed upon new paths, new ways. We don't need to get entangled in small, narrow dead ends. There is a way out. If we have gone that far in, then we can find our way out too. Out in the open, free to experience. Be blessed and be the blessing. It's okay to be beautiful. We had a talk. We're all shy to be beautiful, and because the fear of it being shut down or called it otherwise. So what? We're not on the path. We're on the path of truth here. So if someone says otherwise, it's a stinking lie. Who cares? You know the truth within you. You are beautiful. Then you just be that. We don't even have to react to all the negative comments. We don't have to react, waste our energies. We just be and experience, and who knows, it will even change the others that are around. Be bold and strong to know the truth inside of you. Open your heart. To know, see and be that truth. And you will experience nothing but love, and you'll get used to that also. You've gotten used to being in a nasty place, It's possible to clean it up, be in a cleaner place, be in a place that brings so much beauty. I wonder how many people saw the skies today. It's very cold there, so everyone's probably at home being cozy in the warmth of the heater or fireplace. So I am ending my day beautifully on behalf of everyone. And I pray and send love and light to everyone. It's going to wake up to another beautiful day. Tomorrow, February. And we will continue for more experiences such as today. God bless you all. Be happy and enjoy beauty as is. Cheers. Hello, all. Welcome to February 1st, 2025. Hope everyone is doing okay out there, hanging in there. It's a quiet afternoon, so about 3:30 p.m. here in India, and I thought I'll grab the moment of peace to share and continue our work as ministers of love. This whole series is happening through my sicknesses, so please bear with me. It's the word and the sound that we need to focus on, and the work that it comes to do. The being that is carrying is at the background, working as a servant. And the mind has offered its space for these thoughts to occupy. I happen to have Russian neighbors. I mentioned before, this place is full of diversity. The whole world comes here. The whole of last year was just a high and a bye, and this year also they come around Christmas, and we have been just saying hi and bye. This Christmas I offered a small candle, and they gave back a very nice Russian chocolate, absolutely delicious. And then the relationship began. Now, as I reflect, it was all planned by God to do this work and to experience each other's goodness through little kind acts. We happened to talk about this work, and they shared a few nice delicacies, and it is so refreshing to find people who are so good and so misunderstood. Just by the looks outside, you cannot tell. So it's been very enlightening and very heartwarming to have these brothers help and give and share. So beautiful. I had mentioned this before. This morning again I have a knock, and this man Oscar, he had a big jug of coffee, and he's asking how I'm feeling, and he says, get me a big cup. So he fills the cup with awesome masala coffee, which I learned from them. I had no idea. And also gave back my small cup. I had given them some hummus made from chickpeas and filled with rich nuts, cashews and raisins and dates. And I almost touched his feet, being thankful for his kind act. Now, why I'm mentioning it is God sends people and have everything all around you when you are in need. so you can go through with it with the same gratefulness and joy that you would if you were not sick. That's my kind of living here. We call it grateful living. I broke into tears after he left. It felt so good and the coffee was so good. God bless them from the bottom of my heart. May God fill their lives with happiness, joy, peace, all the abundance of life. Whatever they've gone through or going through, I don't know. This small kind act from a neighbor, from a random stranger, even I don't know them personally, we're just good neighbors and being friendly. There is no personal relationship except a very healthy interaction and exchanges of friendliness, and it was so beautiful. If we can practice this in our families, imagine how beautiful it would be. Being nice with each other, giving each other the respect and the space, being there for each other, letting each one live their life and figure out who they are, what they're becoming, support them, instead of constantly battering each other with negative energies, which is what breaks families, creates uncomfortable situations. I think it's time to break free from that. One person rise up and do it. We all have goodness in us. Doesn't matter. Today, now we can change. Today we can choose to be kind and be good. Receive with dignity. Give with love and joy. How beautiful it would be to see each other's talents, to recognize their gifts instead of marking all these energies of markers and haters and doubters. I plead to God to free our children from all those energies and let them know themselves and be confident in their gifts and talents and let it rise up and shine in the world. God will create new pathways. There are so many good people on this earth. It's not all gone. They're all there. We just have to have the eyes to see, and the heart to be open to that kind of love. Not be scared. All that time people in their minds are thinking with doubt and negative feelings, and that's what would be projected onto the others, and then we will miss. If this kind of an negative ego comes in the front, then we would miss seeing what is good in that person. Let go of all that fear and be open and see. It's a different space, it's a different level, and even if something wrong is happening, it will push away that storm. It will negate that and create space for a heart to heart conversation, meaningful exchanges of energies. So today was a beautiful day of healing, and God knows He's watching, He's taking care of you. And we have to take the moment every day to be grateful and live in such a way that we mean it. When we live the teachings, it comes alive in the spirit. There is no deadbeat feeling, you're alive and you feel good. You value and cherish every breath that you're taking, every act that you're doing. Bring out that kindness from within and give it freely. God will be very happy with you. Just you being present in that state of helpfulness and giving nature. It will it will bless the space with goodness and love. So very inspired, very empowered, and I'm very grateful for today. And I hope that this feeling transfers to everyone, whether they are here to listen or not. I'm here sharing it in this space, in the all around, to touch everybody's hearts, to know the truth. Heart loves. Heart only loves. That's why you have a love symbol for a heart, isn't it? And as a human being, one can experience the highest forms of love, giving, sharing, and it makes life that much more beautiful. So give like you mean it and receive with thankfulness and gratefulness. And it will create many more spaces to experience, many more abundance of love and joy and peace. So let's spread the joy everywhere we go, beginning from within. Spread it in your families and wherever you go, whatever you do. Thus creating a beautiful kingdom of love. Isn't that what everybody wants? Going home. So I thank God for my beautiful neighbors who were so thoughtful without even asking. They were giving precious moments, perfect moments. I will cherish this experience eternally. And God bless every heart out there that are good and are spreading this beautiful feeling of humanity through forms of kindness. Kindness as is. It's very beautiful. It's a very powerful spirit. So experience that energy of kindness. You'll be very, very blessed with the kindness as is. Love as is. Very powerful. The energy of love is. If it's there, if it's showing itself, if you're experiencing it, it is there. It is not a commodity or a piece of slice that can be faked, deceived, or pretentious. It doesn't pretend. It is a very natural, organic, and pure form of giving. This kind of love I am experiencing, so I am sharing. I hope and pray this love stays with me eternally as I live the rest of my days on earth, radiating this peaceful energy to whoever comes through the door. Just like it came to me, touching my heart in ways I didn't know it needed to be touched. blessing me in ways I didn't know I needed healing. Whether it was squeezing the eggs out of a mother fish waiting to die on the banks of the river, whether it was my greeny boy parrot that left his body, he left the spirit looking at me through his right eye, or even my grumpy little cat. She had hazel acne, she had very soft hair. She was soft from outside but mean as hell from inside. So I gave her the space, but before she passed on, she laid in front of me and drunk. She was drunk on my love and compassion. She knew it, and I prayed that she be free from the suffering and pain. I knew she was suffering a lot. And she also passed on beautifully. This morning, this is unexpected. That's how beautiful this work is. You're not planning, you're not controlling. It just exists and then it does what it needs to do when the right time comes. That's why there is no conflict. There is no burden of fear or any of those other things that weighs us down. Sadness, offendedness, all the other negative things. So it's been a beautiful journey of love if we look back and reflect on it. It begins with love and it ends with love. And I have a feeling that my journey through these talks have come to a pause, maybe, and we will see how it goes. Now it is time to live it. It is time to experience it full on, no matter what, no matter how many obstacles in the body, mind and the spirit, from within and all around. Because love is, it is as is. There is no fabrication, there is no decorations, there is no makeup. In this drama here on the stage, we are as real can be. Only then it is strong. Even if there is one pixel of distraction or deception, it flaws the nature of love. Love is flawless. It's perfect in its manifestation. Especially like this, through a song or a word or a blessing or a prayer. I am very grateful to have received such abundant love and grace. I told you I've been unwell and have been blessed either with some coffee or a rose, and I feel really loved and blessed. And when love touches you in such a way, you melt, It feels like you've not done enough for the stone hearts to melt, and sometimes it feels like in the process we become a stone ourselves. But I think that is again just a thought pattern of wanting to get into depression and sadness. But it's not. My choice is to rise up in love, because love is beautiful, love is powerful, and so is life. All I can do now is to live it, to live love every moment in my thinking, doing, saying, and being. And maybe it will spread its wings and touch all my children out there, whether in person or not, it doesn't matter. But a feeling in the heart travels even faster than a thought. The light that is shining in my heart dispels the darkness in every heart that's out there. That's my visualization of love's powerful presence. Like I said, as it has touched me, and I hope to give back the gift of love, back to love itself, in whichever way and form or being that I come across, because the truth is, it is everywhere and in everyone. Soul play of light as a reflection of His presence. We see it. It's beautiful. It's the best kind of craziness I have ever experienced, if that's what the world would call it. I'm fine with it. And we continue on this love train, this journey. We move on and we open our hearts and arms to love as it comes. In the days to come, in whichever day, whichever form, being, existence, or even a thing. An offering of a small rose from your friendly neighbor when you're sick. Wow. Because my penance here is intense, so I am also experiencing it in a magnified way, amplified way. The fullness of His grace and presence, it moves you. It's amazing. Trust me when I say there's been work done on me. I had everything that all my children out there are struggling with, coping with, searching. But it's moved through me, and hopefully I wish I'm anointed to be able to touch my children in such a way that they receive this love with instantly and freely, without having to go through everything I went through, because there is no punishment here. When there is no offendedness, there is no anger. Can you imagine someone or something absolutely accepting you in whichever way, form you are presenting yourself? Can you imagine that kind of a love? You shred into pieces, you just melt, and you feel so stupid feeling angry or offended, because that love doesn't flinch. It just keeps looking at you with the same kind of love. It doesn't change. It doesn't get angry. It doesn't react. Are you following me? Receive this kind of love. It's already there. Actually, it just needs to be seen and woken up. And from that place, everything becomes easier, my children, okay? It'll get easier from that place. because there is no war there. Nobody feels hurt, nobody hurts. It begins with love and it ends with love. Be in that state all the time and watch how beautiful your life can be. The pathways He will create for you to experience and make life worthwhile. Make use of this gift the best way possible. That is my heartfelt wish this morning as I was laying down and thinking of love. God bless you all. May you find His love and let it shine. May you find strength in this love. May you find peace in this love. May you experience joy in everything you do and with everyone you be in this love. It is a gift to you. The gift is free. It's freely given. A gift to you in the form of most precious love. May your heart be open, bodies be healed, your minds be free. May your lives be filled with precious moments of beautiful experiences. As you journey on and creating a beautiful love story. I love you all. Love you. So much love is radiating right now. May you all receive it. May you all also see that love within and share it with everyone. Goodbye. See you all and the all around. Take care. Be happy. Love will make its way. In fact, it's been always there. It's always there. Trust it. Feel it. Experience love. The world will start to look more and more beautiful to you. All your frustrations will be gone. Let's welcome this love into the earth. That is heaven on earth. That is heaven on earth. The kingdom just blossoms from within. Wherever you go, you will shine that light of love. Nothing can go wrong in its presence. In love's presence, all beautiful things happen. Just pushing away the fear, pushing away all the opponents. Thanks to them for perfecting this love. But no more. So again, I love you all very, very much. Let's be friends again and do the right thing. And continue to love, for love, and with love.